I'm trying my best, my brother. I'm trying my best, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, we in these black uniforms. Shoot, it's funeral out here. The Chiefs scored. Wow, a touchdown or field goal. Wow. What kind of defense? That's what they get for paying them prevent defenses.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, Lord.
Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the
Dang,
year.
man. They throw him in there every now and then when Pringle
5 yards deep.
Hey, when Pringle get tired, shoot, they just take it. Oh Lord, man, there's a little hostility in this yoga. Super Pringle. Good block, boy. Let's go. God dog it. I need to break that.
A gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you could do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys
who got 15 points?
That can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It
Dude from Green Bay?
They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Wow. Oh shoot! In my league, I ain't start fan. I put fan butt in there.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Oh, there ain't no holding, man. That's good blocking.
And this looks like it's going to be holding.
Yeah, the Vikings. But shoot, Davin Cook did us right though a little bit. I know. Yes, they did. He gonna get fired.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use a wide receiver
and he hurt.
Sweeps, end arounds.
Yeah, and he got him in hurt.
To make them running backs. Partner, this was
they ain't saying nothing yet, but
nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it.
Oh,
if
what
you're
they say?
It's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
Yeah, man, coach. Yeah, man, coach.
Off the play fake. Sloan.
No, wrong button. God dang it.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
And
they will score. It's a 49
Dang.
Touchdown.
Oh, stinking button.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example.
Ah, wrong
It
button.
shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the
had
air.
me sitting here waiting for like hours.
And they went after that one and took it all the way.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Yeah, I already had that hit. You talking about little
That
or
one will
not?
bounce out of the
What
back of
time?
the end zone, so we will start here
Like
at
one
the
of them other
25.
groups. Can't doggone get no time out of you. I don't look no fourth, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Man, so how many points we down? We got somebody that for tomorrow, right? Robert Wood gonna have a big day tomorrow.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Sloan. That's complete.
Let's go.
Receiver Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
How about a guy
15 points. He can get us 15.
Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game.
How we looking for seeding for the playoffs?
That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Fournette running out of the gun. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
This defense
How many
is a difficult one to
how
prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Sloan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to take this one back to the 30.
Kind of funny, man. Man, my little rookie quarterback. He done threw 2 picks. Yeah. I think when I got it in 70. No, I got him in the 2nd round. He was projected as a 2nd round, but they had him in the 1st. But you know how they put him on red and went back to the 2nd. So nobody got. I just drafted him in the 2nd round, since that's what he was projected as 2nd, and he ended up being a 70 overall. Ain't too bad. So I drafted a 6'4" wide receiver, 92 speed. I drafted him in the second round too. Cause I ended up giving up. I gave up. I'm like, Evans, I ain't want to sign it. Man. That fool wanted. I franchise tagged him. That fool wanted 117 million. I'm like, shucks, man, you 30. Man, he 30, dog. 97. X Factor. I'm like, shucks, man. Yeah.
6-yard line.
Yeah, 97.
They'll take over first and 10. At their
Well, I
own
ended up getting.
36-yard
I ended
line.
up getting. I think I got. I ended up getting like two seconds and a third.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10 at their 36-yard line. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to loft one, deep left, and that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover.
What?
They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Now the second down throw on target. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Here's Scott. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early and give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6. Looking to throw. Sloan. And he fires one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Sloan. And that will be incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
Who shot him? What he got shot for? Did he lose his leg?
Call that a punt.
I just know I seen something say about him losing his leg.
And the Niners will go on offense
At their own
1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Sean Bunting on
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, 49ers.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
They go play action with Hurts. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him.
Hurts.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Man open, it's Goodwin. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
31 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down now. It's Scott, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Number 20.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Niners 21. Buccaneers nothing. pitch, Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Sloan. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
I'll give you your points. We can do it tomorrow. Yeah. No, they won't be on advance. Just advance today. If not, you just take the 4th win, I guess. Be alright. Painting. Yeah. What y'all been painting? Oh, okay. Okay. That the peel and stick. It don't matter. It do the same as using that gray stuff to do it. Whatever, the grout or whatever. It is the same to me. I mean, when I put mine up, I know you can't tell. When I put mine up, I used the grout, but I was like, man. And then I started really like looking at videos and trying to see which one was the best, whether to do the grout, because that grout get messy, man. So, but shoot, I already had done did it, and shoot, man, I could have did the peel kind and been done with that junk in about 15 minutes. Oh, you think so? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But you say scissors. Why you? What you mean scissors? Oh, it's that thin to use scissors? Cause I know the kind we got. I had to use a darn saw. On my yeah, well, see, I didn't get the peel kind. I did the kind that I had to use the. And those was thin enough that you can cut it. Oh, so it wasn't thick at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, cause see the ones I got, them suckers thicker than a mug. I had to use it during like a saw to cut um what I needed. One of them during like brick cutter or something like that. I don't know what the name of that thing, but oh that ain't too bad, man. Yeah. Shoot, that ain't. Oh yeah, yeah, that joke, man. I was like, God dang, get the little grout stuff and then put that stuff on there. And you got to keep pressing and keep going back. Cause shoot, when I first the first day, some of the like the ends and stuff that was by the stove, they kept falling off. It wasn't fall, you know what I'm saying? Not the whole thing, but the ends up was just like falling off. So you have to redo it, and shoot, that was the only thing. But but it wasn't too bad though. It wasn't too bad. I probably should have did the peel kind. But see, we wow, wow. Wow, I didn't even price them. I know when we got ours, we got like a box, two boxes and two boxes, and then I still ended up having to go back and buy another box, and then take it back when you need to take it back. Oh Lord, should I got a guy coming to build a deck round the pool. He's supposed to come next week. Man, I was gonna do it. I can't do it. Man, I can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, that was the plan. But shoot, man, I'm just let him do it. Shoot, man. Shoot, I like, man, sitting out there, and I got sleepy. Man, shoot, I don't even feel like going nowhere in the morning. That's the only bad thing. Hey, I know I ain't got no choice. Shoot, I ended up, me and my wife went to to a comedy house yesterday. One of our friends had some tickets. It wasn't nothing but like, man, it was probably about it seats about it seats at least about 250 people. There were about 30 people in there. They were spread out so far. But dude was funnier than a mug, boy. Dude was funny. His name was his name was Hulk, and then you know the dude that played on Baps, the light skinned guy that was on Holly Berry boyfriend. You don't remember watching Baps? You know, 'cause they had little Ezel in there, little Ezel, and then the light skin. It was the two dudes. Well, the light skinned dude, he ended up coming. He older now. Of course, he older now, but he was pretty funny. He was pretty good. Shoot, yeah, it was about 30 people. That jump was so funny. Man, shoot, I'm about to. Dang, I gotta leave here. Y'all in playoffs? Dang, y'all moving fast. Shoot, if y'all get a spot, let me know. Man, shoot, I'm finna lead that other 8 minute lead. Huh? I got energy in my league. In our league. Hey, well, I was undefeated till the Sim loss. I should have doggone put a force win. Damn Panthers, man. Alright, so I had asked him to play Saturday. He was like, he can't play until later tonight. He was gonna hit me up when, if once he get free. Never hit me up. Never responded to Dave. Hit him up. He never responded at all. Man, no man. So I just simmed it. Yeah, I just simmed it and ended up losing. Yeah, I was sitting there watching Big play the new Redskins dude, Washington dude, and your Eagles dude. I think he just done gave up now. Shoot, shoot, cause he ain't even replied. He ain't replied to the Bears at all. He played. I know he played me. Oh, okay. Yeah, he probably doing some studying. Oh Lord. Uh huh. Oh Lord. That ain't good. Shoot, shoot, I need. I'm big. Should I? What y'all doing for the? Oh, your parents coming up. Shoot, I'm going to Florida. I'll probably take my game. Dang, I gotta make sure I'm back in time tomorrow. Me and my son supposed to go get a haircut tomorrow at 6. Uh, shoot, I'm about to. All right, boy, I'm about to get on off. Shoot.